Oui. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control of the power you're supplying. It's electrifying. Shape up, boop, boop, boop. I need a man. I'm behind. Have I got any chat people yet? Have I got any chat people? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Evening Mechanical, evening Diamond. Diamonds are forever. Sprint race this weekend, lads. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, David. How are you? You spell my name like that again, and I'll drive up there and give you a slap, you little bastard. Big evening for Ninja. Yes, it is. So, yes, Ninja will be shaving his head. Yes, he will. I have my beers ready. I have my cigarettes ready. And we're ready to go. Rock and roll nerd. Oh. I'm assuming the weather's going to be nice and dry. So we've got a singing Steve tonight. You've always got a singing Steve. I don't know why I sing, because I can't sing. I hate my voice. And I hate my singer voice even more. I'll be a fantastic singer, actually, for the deaf. And I'll be an even better stripper for the blind. So, there we go. There's a couple of job roles that I can do. And it's 60 to do. As we had someone left the session. I didn't see who that was. Bugger. I'll find out in a minute and send them an invite back. We'll just wait for everyone to ready up. As we've got the last joiners. Hello, Pink Eye. Welcome. Welcome. Singing is nice. It definitely sings like he drives Steve Wonder. Shut up, Dave. Go find a wall to drive into. 4-7 Dave's and everyone? 4-7 Dave. He managed to 4-7 it into every wall he finds. So, we will... I do need to change my volume a second, as everyone's on the softs. I'm assuming it's going to be nice weather here. All dry, thank you very much. So we are all dry. Just give me 2 seconds, let me change my volume setting. I have been told that the car effects are over. Let's do this a second. I don't want the car effects over the voice. I have been told that sometimes you can't hear me on comms. So we'll see how this goes. If anyone can let me know what the sound is like, that'd be fantastic. As we have a Clay out, and we have a Tash out, and of course then Dave. So they're the first 3 cars coming out. Tash will be the first one to cross the line, start his flying lap. So we are running a short quali here. This is a sprint weekend here at Abu Dhabi. Sounds all good, thank you Pink Eye, fantastic. And the sound's going to sound even better as I crack open another cider. As Diamond has left the session. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? And it has to be you every time, Diamond. I'll send you an invite. I bought in comments already? Oh, that's cracking sound, isn't it, mate? Everyone loves the tequila. Sorry. So we have Tash about to start his lap now. AMG hasn't came back in yet. Absolutely typical. I'm just going to send AMG a new invite. Give me 2 seconds, boys. AMG Gaming, there we go. Invite sent, mate. So we are looking at first laps here. So we haven't got any deltas at the moment, but we will have after the first couple of laps. So this track, I do love this track, I have to say. I'm not quick at it, same as every track. I'm not quick at any tracks, but this is one of my favourite tracks, and I'm not sure. I do think that I picked this track to go on this calendar. I'll have to double check that, but Pink Eye, come back when you have tier 1 pole. Shut up, Diamond. Get in that car. So we've got Tash now going down the final sector. It'll be closely followed by Clay. So Tash will set the first time, which is a 1:24.2. Clay's going to come across with 1:24.5. So good time from Clay there as well. Next one across the 4% Dave with 27.2. Good time there from Dave. Well done to Dave. We have Kieran coming round to finish the lap in a minute. Mechanical with 26.0. Dave almost had Mechanical there. Kieran with 25 flat. Good time there from Kieran. Ash now. Someone else is that New Era. Sorry, with 25.1. Well, Ash coming around the just coming into the third. Out of the second sector into the third sector. I need more beer. Slow connection, still not back in the lobby. Let me know if you need another invite, mate, and I'll send you another invite. This is absolutely okay. Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah, I just spilled my beer. AMG has left the session again. So AMG struggling to get into the session. Valley there, we were 24 flat. Good time there from Valley. I did take a photo of the standings. Coltram is top with Valley second. I don't know where I just posted that to. Aha, that's there. So not only are we fighting here for the Drivers' Championship, we're also very close on the Constructors' Championship, with only 4 points separate in Alfa Romeo to AlphaTauri. Williams still in with a shout. Remember, the Constructors are over. Oh, as we see a collision there between Ash and someone else. Who was that? Not Rhinoceros. Was it Valley? Have we seen one of the championship leaders have a crash there? Wow, what a disaster in quali. It looks like we have Valley, who just set the fastest lap, and Asher, who's on a lap, have it coming together down the straight. Whether that's a miscommunication or not, the car's still there. Nope, the stewards. Grand job, stewards. Split a second there and you got that out. Yeah, so as I was saying, we have a three-way fight, I'd say, for the constructors. AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo and Williams. This is the constructors is over all three tiers. Anyone that doesn't know our league. So yeah, so it is joint constructors for that. So that will go down to tier 3. We've got Venom on a lap, so we'll stick on board with Venom at the moment. Diamond wants to do some. Diamond is still in the pits. Diamond, did you get back in? I need to know if you got back in. I need to send you an invite if not. So absolute disaster in quali at the moment. We have seen a crash between two cars. Valley did put it first, so unless no one beats that, he will start first. But Cole is on the outlap now. Clay still up there in third. A good time from Clay that was. Valley comes in. Wickham crosses the line. Wickham can only go 15th behind Fulton. I'm not sure what Wickham's doing there. It did not look good. But okay. I mean, he wasn't starting the lap because he's used his EOS. But we have had another spinner there. So we will jump on board with Cole because Cole is leading our championship at the moment. His quali sat there in 5th. He's not on a lap, he's on a burner lap. So we'll see how this goes. He should be starting on a lap now. That Red Bull hopefully will get out of the way. He will try and get a tow from the Red Bull. There is a car coming out of the pits as well. So let's see how Cole manages to navigate this section here. That car coming out of the pits has slotted behind him. That Red Bull is still there though. DRS is open for Cole. Yes, it is. So let's see how Cole's going to do here. He is still stuck behind that Red Bull though. He's getting pretty close to that Red Bull. Ideally, he needs to move out of the way. He will be impeding the hot lap. He might be on the hot lap as well, to be fair. But did Cole make a little bit of a mistake there? I think he had a back end loose there. He's dropped back a lot. He's not got his DRS open. He has turned his EOS off by the looks of things. I think Cole had a bit of a trouble there. He's charged his EOS. So yes, he did have his back end did come out there. So we've got Tash out on our lap, so let's see how he does. He is just about to finish a lap by the looks of things. He is approaching Cole quite fast. So Cole will be... Has got a yellow flag there, is that... Don't know what that is. Maybe low fuel mode. Could be. Oh, as he... we see Tash almost hit the pit lane. Right. AMG, I don't know if you want invite. I'm going to send you another invite in a second. Let's see how that goes. 2 seconds. I'm just sending an invite out to AMG. Right, so another invite is sent you AMG if you're listening. So DMC is just starting a lap, so we will ride on board with a Haas for this time round, as his teammate is coming out of the pits. I believe it's full son Dave. as we've got a purple first sector there from DMC. We have 7 minutes left of this qualifying, and then we will be in our sprint race. The DRS will be open here. Yes, it will, and he is 2 or 2.5 tenths under, so he is going faster here. At the moment, that will put him into third. Let's see if we can keep this going for the rest of the lap. He did purple that middle sector. Whether it's a true purple or not, we never know what this this game is like. It can be a bit silly. I can't wait for the new game to come out. If I'm honest, absolutely can't wait for it. So we're going to see DMC go third with a 24.4. Clay is out on a lap though, so let's see what Clay's doing. We'll jump on board him in the middle sector. All I can say, AMG, is try to reset your console quickly and start again, and I'll bang you another invite in a second. Tell me when you reset your console and I'll bang you an invite. So Clay is down a tenth, so Clay's not improving that much here, but let's see if we can make it up in the last sector. Clay is fast in the last sector. Hi Bacardi, how are you? Nice to join the stream. Or as Clay is really wide there. He hasn't invalidated, but he comes straight into the pits, so it will be for a new set of tyres. We jump on with Hindsight, which is my teammate in tier 3. He is reserving in tier 2 tonight. Yes, tier 2, not tier 1, tier 2. So I normally do tier 1 comms, so I do get confused between the two sometimes. I will say tier 1 at some point. We have 9 viewers. Thank you all for joining. Try to reset your router, AMG, and then go from there. Watching the stream from Spain. Nice. I'm still standing after all this time. So captain at the moment is sat there in 11th. So captain's been he's missed a couple of races, but me and him has been having a bit of a laugh in tier 3, and we've been doing the old teammate stats in race performance to each other, and the first time I'm winning anything, if I'm honest. Ninja is 3 tenths under in the first sector, so Ninja is looking to improve. So we'll stay on board with Ninja. Now, everyone, if you remember, Ninja promised us if he doesn't win his first race in CDR in this season, he will be shaving his head live at the driver's draw. Now, this is the last race. He has 2 chances at this, in the sprint race and in the feature race. If he doesn't win, he will be shaving his head live on stream when we do the driver's draw. So looking forward to that. I am so looking forward to that. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. Saki is retired from session. That will be in the pits. So we are sat on board with Ninja at the moment as he's going through the last couple of corners now. And he has improved. He goes 4th with a 24.5. What a good time for Ninja there. So well done to Ninja. We have Kieran on a lap. See how Kieran's coming into the pits. So that's Kieran done. Oh, well no, he could get his... I think he could get his tyres on and back on out. So very crucial at the moment. our second in the championship is still there. Even though he crashed out, it's still there in first. Still has the fastest lap. Our leader of the championship, Cole, is sat there at the moment in 7th. So, very crucial here to see this. AMG is really struggling to get back into this. So we are sat on board with Cole Trim for this one here. He will be starting his hot lap now. He has got his teammate behind him. Maybe they should be the other way around. Maybe Venom should be towing Cole. That would make more sense here. We have a yellow sector 2. So yeah, AMG is going to be starting from the back of the grid. He hasn't made any qualification or any qualifying due to his connections. Are you back in? Are you back in the lobby though? Let me know that you're back in the lobby. That'd be fantastic. I reset route, hoping make it for sprint. I will send you another invite in a second. Cole Trim has improved though. He has put it 3rd. We were 24-4. So he has got closer to his championship rival. We are just ending quality now. Is Clay improving? No, Clay's just starting a lap. I think he's missed it. Clay's missed the start of that. That's bad timing for Clay. Ross has started a lap, sorry. Jumping back with Ross in the second. Wickham there was surprised. Wickham can win this from the outside if he wins both races and the other two either crash or get poor results. Wickham can take this championship. He is one of the fighters. I will let you know 2 seconds. Where was it? Yeah, so we have Wickham, Valley and Cole. So Wickham is the least chance to do it, but he's set a good start there. As we're on with New Age Era, about to cross the line, and he managed to put it in 9th. Venom will be behind, and he manages to put it. I think he stopped. So Venom is out. So that, by the looks of things, is quali. So that is it. So we see the Wickham on 1st, Valley 2nd, Tash 3rd, Cole, our championship leader, is 4th. So he's right in the mix there. You got DMC there in 5th, Ninja in 6th, Clay in 7th, Ronan Swords in 8th, New Era Racing, sorry. New Age Era. I always want to call him New Age Era, I don't know why. But he is sat there in 9th. 10th we have Ross. Kieran is in 11th with Hindsight, his teammate behind him in 12th. And that cut off. Thank you very much. So we just scroll down for the results now. There we go. AMG, are you back in? AMG, I need some information from you. Are you back in? Are you not back in? At the moment, I have radio silence. Let's see if I can. I have pinged you another invite quickly, so join if you can. I'm hoping he can join. Oh, there's nothing better than opening an ice cold drink. So we are set up for formation lap for the sprint race. There is 10 laps here. I'm trying to work out if AMG is in his car or not. No, his car is still ghosted at the moment. Yep, still ghosted at the moment, so shall we see the tyres, everyone? Everyone is starting on the mediums. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. AMG's still trying to get in, so hopefully it doesn't disqualify his car, it just has a really bad start. And go from there. How much vape juice? So I'm just popping my vape. Having a puff of my vape, and I'm moistening my vocal cords. So Wickham there, just shooting around the track. He's not waiting for anyone else to catch up. He just wants to get to his pit box, compose himself ready for the start. The start is going to be like camping, people. Intense. Boom, boom. Don't give up your day job. Ooh la la la, I love you, baby. Ooh la 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 la. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hun. Hit me quick. Hit me, hit me. Dum 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 dum. Strategies either medium or hard. It says everyone's on the mediums. So, whoa! This is absolutely carnage as everyone comes down the corner. Everyone's just stopped there on the grids. Ninja's disqualified, so that will put him further back. There are cars weaving in and out. That's crazy stuff. We will ride on board with. Oh, they're all good cameras. So we will ride on board with Valley. So 5 lights. And lights out around here at Abu Dhabi. And we are go, go, go. Valley does get a good start, but he is dropping back slightly, is he? No, it was Tash that got a good start. As Valley hits the back of Wickham. Tash takes the lead here. It's a little bit, oh, who's that spinning? Is that Clay? Oh no. That was, Clay's had a horrendous start there. Hindsight is out. And the safety car is out. Kieran has lost part of his wing. Clay has dropped further back. We did see a lot of contact there. Williams are fighting this championship as well, and they've had a double disaster here. Ninja's managed to get up there in fourth. Wickham did get back past Tashi in the end. There was a bit of contact from Valley and Wickham, but Wickham's doing what he needs at the moment. Ninja did jump Carl. AMG still not in there, but Fulton Dave has no front wing. Saki has no front wing. Clay looks to be okay. Kieran has no end plate. Venom is all okay. Venom's all okay. Ash is all okay. Mechanical is all okay. New Age is all okay as well, yeah, so... Yeah, so disaster start there then. As the three bottom people go into the pits. Hounds of Natural and Comms. Oh, thanks, mate. I'm really not. I'm really not. But had a bit of a disaster start there. We did have a spinning car which has caused a couple of no wings and one DNF. So this is so our third place person in the championship is leading this race. Second place in the championship is in third place, and our championship leader is sat in fifth place. So this is going to mix things up. What happened there, I'm not too sure, Chris. I think a car span and didn't ghost in time, and then it was just carnage behind. As Cody's, you know what Cody's like. It's one of those things, really. So, but we're going to see how we restart this in a second. Well, not in a second. We'll wait for the last people to come up. But we are whoa! As we see someone go flying off. Is that DMC there? Completely missed judging how slow the car's going in front, and takes to a massive runoff area, which is great that he got it, because otherwise he would be in a wall. We do have a three-way championship battle here for the constructors. Those of you that aren't in CDR, the way our constructors work is over the 3 tiers. It's a joint constructors. So constructors is a 3-way battle. Tier 1 is over on Twitch at the moment, as Tier 2 is here with me on YouTube. So they will get them like the bulk of the points, because it's 2 lots of points into one, and then us Tier 3 on Sunday will be the deciding. If it's still close, we will decide it on Sunday in our race. That will be live on Twitch. Oh, that's Captain. Oh, five ghosted cars and ended up. Captain Hindsight was sideways unghosted. So there we go. So that's what's happened at the start. So while we're coming around, I will double check to see our Tier 3 championship. That's a close battle as well, I believe. Driver standing. That's a 3. Tier 3 is a 4, maybe 5-way battle there. So, with a sprint race feature and a feature. So we are going to get ready to start now. I'm just going to take a quick sip because this is going to be like camping, intense. Wheels keep on turning. I take it MG, you're still not back in. We are going to ride on board with Wickham. He has gone already by the looks of things. Will the game slow him down? No, it doesn't. So he does get a good start. He does catch Tash sleeping though. So Wickham down the straight is already a second in front of Tash. Was that tactical team? Did Tash hold up the back so he can get a little bit of a start? Yeah. Let's have a look. Everyone seems to be clearing through here. No, I think 23 would be a lot better. We do have a full send Dave, that is full send around. Has he got wing? Has he got? Oh, he hasn't lost the wing, he just loses it. So we have Carl right on the back of Ninja at the moment. So Carl is our championship leader, so he is looking to make up some places. He wants to keep the two guys in front, which is Valley and Wickham, quite close for this race, so he can maybe do it in the future. There is not a lot separating these guys at all. It is the matter of 6 points between Cole and Valley. So Cole really needs to be in front of Valley, like ideally, as Valley takes Tash. So Valley is on the move. No, Tash is going backwards. Ninja's then taking Tash as well. So Wickham sets fastest lap. Valley then takes it straight off him. Tash has dropped behind Ninja now. Cole is dropping back a little, so will Tash recoup herself and get back to that Ninja. Ninja's currently sat there in third, which is good job from Ninja. Kieran and AMG are fighting. Is AMG back in the game? No, AMG's just left again. So AMG's really struggling with his internet connection tonight, lads. So can Valley... I mean, Valley has taken it 7/10 to Wickham, so he is on a move. So we are going to be sitting on board with Valley for the moment because he is chasing Wickham for the lead. If he wins this one at the moment with Cole where he is, this will take him in front of Cole. I want to say it will take him in front of the Cole with our point system. In the feature race, our point system, we run the same as the super bikes. So anyone that's unsure about our point system, it's the same as the super bikes run. So we run points down to 15th. Sprint race, I'm not too sure. Valley goes really wide there, and so does Carl by the looks of things. So they will get track warnings for that. As Valley sets the fastest lap again, Wickham sets it, Valley takes it straight off him. He has dropped back a little bit though. Is he going to have the pace to get past him before we are looking at 4 laps left? As we've got this fight here, so Ninja is dropping off the back of Valley and Wickham. We've got as Venom is out. Venom has crashed, and that's another safety car. So a late safety car here, which is going to bunch them back up again, but this time Wickham will have Valley for company and not his teammate. Talk about keeping it. Yeah, I think the safety car's going to be out for 1 lap here, maybe 2 laps. It's not going to be out for long. But Wickham will not have that buffer this time. He's going to have Valley right on his tail. So we'll see what happens here. But Ninja is sat there in third at the moment in his AlphaTauri. I believe it's AlphaTauri and Alpine for the championship. No, Alfa Romeo, sorry. So, yeah, Valley and Ninja are fighting it for the two top constructors at the moment. Williams is in third, but Clay's managed to get back up in third in that Williams. Yeah, so Clay's back up into third. Saki comes in and puts on the softs. So Saki will be softs on, brain off. No, well, he keeps joining and disconnecting, so he hasn't managed to get in properly. He's having connection issues. So his car is still in AI. I will go back on board and just double check that. Or maybe he did get back in. No, he is still in AI at the moment. I will send him another invite actually quickly to see if that helps. We will shoot back up here for the safety car in message. I'm sure it'll be in this lap. Do we have a late message maybe? No, because we have Force and Dave right there at the back. And new mediums, so the safety car is staying out an extra lap. That will give us 2 laps of racing here at Dhabi for our sprint race. As Valley gets so close to Wickham there. Oh, Clay gets a 5-second penalty for collision with Ash in front. I call him Ash now because thanks to No Fandangle, if I'm honest. It's his fault why I call him Ash. Because every time I say his name, I say something else. Alright, so safety car should be in this lap. So, as championship stands at the moment, I believe Valley will jump in front, and same as the constructors, we were Alfa Romeo versus Ninja's AlphaTauri. And then we got the other Alfa Romeo there in Rhinoceros in 6th. Safety car is in this lap. And we don't have the other AlphaTauri in the race. So there we go. So we'll buy on board with Valley for... Oh, for God's sake. I'm so sorry for that, guys. So sorry. Right, we will on board with Valley here. He's been wondering when Wickham goes. Will they get a surprise start? Will Ninja jump them? I mean, Ninja sat there in 3rd. He could win this race. Ninja could be winning. Wickham goes already. Yep, Wickham has gone. Valley is right behind him, but so is Ninja. So this is going to be the drag down the straight now at the moment. Carl is under pressure from Rhinoceros behind, but we will stay on board with the front. Valley's not close enough to take Wickham. Ninja is getting close to Valley though, but we do have Tash behind Ninja, who is getting close as well. So let's see what this gap can do. Is Valley about to do a Max Verstappen? No, he doesn't. Ross has crashed out, so Ross is DNF. He's dropped down the field. He has lost it. Valley's just sat behind Wickham at the moment. Wickham is our race leader and is 3rd in the championship. So he needs all the points he can get to take this battle to the feature. But Valley is looking for this place at the moment. There's a Red Bull overtaking the Haas behind. That's New Age Era on DMC. They do not manage to make the switch at the moment. We are riding board with this battle. I will be looking at the back as well to try and give you commentary on that. But this is the battle for the lead and for the championship at the moment. As Valley does go to the outside, is he going to make it on the corner? As it cuts, I think Valley comes out in front. No, he doesn't. Valley still tucked just behind Wickham. Valley's going to try and send it around the outside. He switches back to the inside. He doesn't manage to make it here. We have one more lap to get this done. As he settles behind at the moment. He's trying everything to try and get past Wickham at the moment. Valley wants this. He can fill this championship. As Cole is nowhere near it at the moment. Tash is right on the back of Ninja though. So Ninja will be feeling the pressure here as well. We don't know how many warnings these guys have as well, so that will be counted in effect if they do get a penalty, because that will drop them quite back. But as we see them going through this first sector now for the last time of the sprint race, Valley gets nice and close. No DRS will be helping us that well. There was a late safety car, so DRS is not open. Valley is rinsing his ERS. He's on 60%, where Wickham's only on 44%, so Wickham does have more ERS. Ninja's on 6% with Tash on 25. Cole has got right into the back of this backpack though. Cole is bringing it back in. Will Cole be able to make a late lunge here soon? We will find out. We'll sit back on board with these guys. I think Wickham has this. He's got the EOS advantage as well. As we see, Tash makes a move. Ninja's defending it. We will switch back to this. Tash is trying to go around the outside. He does make it around the outside, so Ninja does lose the place to Tash. That will put Ninja on the back into the mix of Cole. Will Cole be able to make a last late move on Mechanical crashes out at the further back. So that's Mechanical out. Cole's not close enough to make a move with Ninja. But Tash did get Ninja there for the last moment. So we are going to have Mercedes 1 and 3. As Wickham takes the fastest lap and the race win here. Valley second. Tash there with a fantastic overtake on Ninja in third. Ninja in fourth, Cole Trim in fifth. It's not good for Cole Trim as our championship leader, finishing several positions behind his rivals. AMG's got the that doesn't count, mate. That doesn't count. You're not even in your bloody car. Oh. So we do have AMG has joined, so we might see he might feature in the feature. So Cole came 5th, Rhinosaurus 6th, New Era 7th, DMC 8th, Ash is 9th. Kieran there with a 10th place, good since Kieran had that was involved in that initial incident. Clay's dropped back with that 5-second penalty, that might be removed, we don't know yet. Saki, AMG, Force and Dave, Clay, Mechanical was DNF, then we've got Ross, and we have Thing as well. So we are here for the final time in Tier 2. The final race in Tier 2. This is for the championship battle. They are selecting tyres. While they do the formation lap, I want to work out the point system a second. So I am going to try and have a look at this in a second to find out I'm trying to find the sprint scoring system a second. So we will look at the tyres. We do have Kieran on the softs, the only one on the softs. So the top 5 will be starting the medium. Rhinoceros will be on the hards. We've got New Age Era, DMC and Ash on the mediums. Kieran on the softs. So he's going to be trying to get there, get up there quick. Saki on the hards there in 11th. AMG in 12th on the mediums. Force and Dave on the hards. Clay and Mechanical both on the mediums. Ross on the hards. And Hindsight and Venom bringing up the rear on the mediums. Okay, so right, so let's try and work this out a second, boys. So Wickham will have 5 points from that, which will take him up to 93 points. So he needs to win this race, and he needs the others to crash out. Right, Valley in second would have got 4 points. So Valley and then Cole would have got 1 point. So Cole is on 112 points for the championship. Valley behind him is on 109. We have a 3 point gap between first and second. The race is on, boys. We've got Cole sat there in 5th place. Valley sat there in 2nd place. Valley needs to finish in front of Cole, no matter what. It's now or never. Thanks, Dan, for that. AMG, it should let you take control of your car in a second when we start. So you should be sorted there. So Wickham did get disqualified, so that has put him further back. We are going to stay on board with Valley here, because that's now pushed Wickham further back. He did not want that to start off with. So let's see how we're going to go here. We are getting ready to start. We have no lights. Come on. Ninja's left the session. AMG's joined the session. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. And for the final time, it's go, 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 go in Abu Dhabi. And Valley gets an awesome launch there. They are side by side, a bit of wall touch between the two. But Valley does manage to make it up. And Tash managed to take his teammate as well. That's not going to help his teammate. Cole does get up into 4th place as well. So Cole gets a good start as well. But Valley has taken the lead. Tash has taken the position off of Wickham, which isn't good for Wickham. Wickham's going to want his teammate to move out of the way so he can get that place back. We haven't gone back further down at the moment, but the field is looking okay. Everyone seems to get through safely. But at the moment, we are watching this as Wickham goes side by side with his teammate. Is his teammate going to allow him to go through? Yes, he is. Is Wickham going to get a move done on Valley as well? No, he is not. Valley still comes out in front. Wickham is close behind now. Tash is now in the grips of Cole Trim. Cole Trim and Valley is now going side to side now. Sorry, Cole Trim and Tash. Will Cole Trim make this move? He needs to make this move. He needs to be as close to... he doesn't make this move. New Era is right behind this one. So this is close here. It's getting very intense at the moment. As we do have a spinning Rhinoceros at the back. Rhinoceros is out. He hasn't done any damage. He's just span. So we're going to switch back up here now. Ninja has dropped back down to 8th. But we do have Wickham right on the back of Valley at the moment. Valley's going to want to be able to shake this. He doesn't want to keep Wickham here. He wants to get out, get gone, and bridge the gap to Cole. But Cole is coming under pressure from New Era. Wickham does have the advantage of having a buffer with his teammate just behind him. So that is good for Wickham. And but Wickham is taking this race to AMG. Wickham is as New Age Era has taken Cole Trim. They are fighting at the background. Let's move back down. Cole Trim does take him back. Era is really putting the pressure on Cole. Cole needs to be keeping this position. As we see Wickham making a move on Valley. They are side by side going into the next turn, and Wickham does take it. No, he doesn't. Valley's got on the inside for the next corner. Valley does manage to come out in front. Well, Wickham's really trying here. He's on 32% EOS though. He is draining his EOS trying to get past Valley at the moment. He does go down the inside, and there's contact between the two, and Wickham to spin, and his teammate hits him! That's Wickham out of the race. There's a full safety car as well. Tash is just sat there. Tash isn't moving. Is he shocked with the fact that he's ploughed into his teammate? Absolute disaster. No. Tash was caught on the curb. Tash, next time you can reset. The only time you can reset to track is if you're stuck on a curb. Just to let you know. But that is both Mercedes out of the race. And that is Wickham out the championship. Absolutely gutted for Wickham. Slight contact between the two cars. So unfortunate. That was so unfortunate there. Just a little bit of contact, but that has put Carl there in second place. So this is 3 points separating Carl and Valley. This might even go down to Stewart's decision. Saki has DNF. So Saki's crashed as well. Kieran on the softs there, up in 4th place. Ninja just behind it in 5th. But that has taken... As Wickham's posted up the incident between Rosberg and Hamilton back in Spain in 2018, I want to say, with Hamilton chucking his wheel. Yeah, there was a bit of contact. The two teammates collided, which caused them to DNF. So absolutely gutted there for Wickham. Hopefully he's showing some good pace, so next season hopefully is his season. But we'll come back to that next season. We'll wait for everyone to catch up. Venom has made a pit stop. Ash has made a pit stop, so they are on brand new hard tyres. Maybe looking to go to the end. Absolutely gutted for Wickham there. P1 and P3 is going to be very tight here, and I believe if they stay like this, I mean the pressure is on Cole's shoulders. Cole likes to do this. I've raced with Cole in Tier 3 for a few years now, a few seasons, and he likes to do this. He just sits quietly in the background, you know, just plodding along, just doing his little thing, just being Cole. Unless you know he's fighting for the championship, the pressure is all on. But if it stays this way, Cole will lose the championship, even with the fastest lap. Does depend on Stewart's outcomes, I have to say. But at the moment, Cole will lose the championship. If Cole gets the fastest lap, he will lose the championship by 1 point. Doesn't get the fastest lap, he'll lose it by 2 points. If Valley gets the fastest lap, he'll lose it by 3 points. That's as it stands at the moment. As in the constructors, this will be pushing Alfa Romeo up quite well. Rodenosaurus is back there in 8th for Alfa Romeo with it. Williams is down there in 11th, but you do have an AlphaTauri there in 5th at the moment, provided Ninja doesn't be Ninja. That is the key for this one here. We do have the safety car in this lap. This is about to go racing again. This is about to get fun. This is about to have pressure on these two lead cars. This is for the championship. We are 4 laps into the race, 25 laps left. Valley's taking it right to the end. He has started, and Carl hasn't got the best of starts. New Era has got a slightly better start than Carl here, so that will be putting pressure on Carl, which he does not need at this stage of the race. New Era is getting closer to Carl though, and he has got the pace on Carl by the looks of things. He's getting that a little bit closer. Thankfully, Kieran is behind this, so Kieran, if Kieran gets in between these two cars, he can give Carl a bit of a breather. Kieran is on the soft tyre. Kieran does move to the outside. He's not quite there at the moment to make a move from the New Age Era, as we see AMG in the background, or is it Mechanical in the background making a move? We see one of the advertise. But we are watching this at the moment. Kieran is side by side. No, he's not. He's just tucked in behind New Era. So this battle, he is side by side New Era. They are judging for positions at the moment. They are side by side through this corner, and no, Kieran did back out, and he's dropped a little bit into Ninja at the moment. As we see Clay further back going past Venom. Venom is now going back past Clay, but Kieran has dropped back into Ninja after that move that he tried to make on the New Era. That will give Era a bit of breathing space now to gain back on Cole, but Cole is dropping it. But by the looks of it, Valley has got out of DRS zone just as DRS is about to be enabled. No, sorry, my mistake. Next lap DRS is enabled. My mistake. We are sat on board with all this though at the moment. We will go further back to see. No, Kieran's doing Kieran things. Kieran has absolutely lost it. And that is a full safety car again. That has promoted Ninja now to 5th. AMG is 4th, sorry, AMG is in 5th. So that gap, that Valley got has now been taken away from him. But we're going to have Cole versus Era again at the start, like we had last time. So we are on the second safety car of the feature, third safety car of the whole session, which is a little bit gutting, but there's still plenty of racing to happen, boys. There's still plenty of. Oh, it's Valley Pits. Valley Pits. This is going to drop him right back. So Cole is going to start leading this. Has Valley made a terrible mistake here? He is pitting for the hards, so this will be his only stop, but it will drop him back to 9th place here in Abu Dhabi. So this has given Cole the lead. See, I feel this is a real mistake there for Valley. Cole, our championship leader, is now taking the lead of this race and is now in control. As AMG's putting on the softs in AI. He's not really in the session, so AI is doing a fantastic job there. But has Valley made a mistake, or has he pulled a blinder here? My only thoughts here is Cole is in control. Cole is in control of this race. If he makes no mistake, and then another safety car comes out, Cole can dart in the pits and get it back out in front of where the Valley is. Valley's got a lot of people to pass here, and a lot of difficult to pass people as well. It's not going to be easy getting past the likes of Mechanical, Rhinoceros, and Ninja. And then he's got to keep up with the pace of the front two, who will have another 4 or 5 laps on these medium tyres. Would you say? Maybe a little bit more. Well, I'm wondering, is that a mistake from Valley? I mean, it's a sort of thing Cole should have done, knowing that Valley had control. If you're first and you're in control of the race, you would stay out. We have seen this work before, though. And to be fair, we still have Ninja in the race, and Force and Dave. And we both know how they both like to chew walls. So we probably will see another safety car at some point. Hey Afton, how are you? Welcome to our finale of our Tier 2. Our championship leader is in first place at the moment. We've had a few crash out. Our second place in the championship has pitted for the hard tyres, so he will be going to the end. Sounds a bit better this time. Good, good. I did remember what you said last time, so I did turn it down. So hopefully it will be. It would have been better for the stream, which is really good. So I'm glad it's all sounding good. So the safety car is in his lap. So that's going to lead the pace over to Cole. As Cole's getting ready to go. New Era is starting to get alongside. Come on, don't get alongside the other car. Let's keep it side by side. Let's keep it one behind another. You can actually hear me. I don't think that's a good thing, to be fair. Absolutely hate my voice. But we are about to get started. This is gonna be good. Do 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 do. Has Cole got the eye of the tiger? He does back everyone up. When will Cole pull the trigger here? And he's pulled the trigger already. Cole has managed to keep Era a bit asleep in there. Valley has hit someone, so he's got a 5-second penalty. That's no good for Valley. Has Valley got wing damage? Valley is in the pits. So Valley's got wing damage. He is dropping down the order. That absolutely disastrous for our second in the championship. That does give Cole a clear lead. All he needs to do now is finish this race. If he finishes his race in front of Valley, he will win the championship. He is 3 points in front of Valley. He needs to finish in front. Valley's in for medium tyres and a new wing by the looks of things. So he is going to be dropping right down that field at the moment. So Cole is in absolutely prime position at the moment. He just needs to stay out of everything and just keep it on track. We are going to switch back a little bit. We are going to watch Ninja. Ninja is getting close to Era because Era has dropped out of the second gap. Ninja is side by side with New Era going through there, and they are still side by side. Nope, Ninja has tucked in behind Era, so Ninja is putting pressure on him at the moment. Remember, if Ninja wins this, he gets to keep his hair. Ninja's going to be wanting to win this race. We're all going to be wanting him to not win this race, so we can see him shave his head live. He made a promise. They're on the same ERS as well, so this is full out, guns out. No, the race is 10 laps in. It's not just started. So we are 10 laps in. We have 19 laps left to go. Venom has... Oh, he's also got a 3-second... Oh, no, it's Venom, sorry. Not Valley. Whoa. I got over... Yeah. Anyway, back to the racing. Ninja has dropped back slightly. Did he make a bit of contact? No, he's still got his wings. But New Era has started to bring Cole trim in. So now Ninja has backed off a bit. They're on the same EOS. Ninja is charging his EOS. But now New Era isn't racing Ninja. He has gone down the field after Cole, as we see Captain Hindsight making up place in 8th. So we're back on the grid. In front of Hindsight is Full Send Dave. Full Send Wolves, should I say. DMC is up in front of AMG. AMG is out the session at the moment. He has had connection issues. So as Valley is back in the pits for his hards. So Valley is now second in the championship and close to being lapped at the moment. He needs to get a move on. He's hoping for a safety car as Era does pull the plug and comes into the pit. So he is the first to pit as DRS is enabled. Rhinosaurus is just behind Ninja. So Rhinosaurus is going to be wanting to get involved in this battle now at the moment for AlphaTauri, being AlphaTauri and Toro Rosso, sorry. No, it's not Toro Rosso. It's AlphaTauri. Toro Rosso was years ago. What the fuck am I thinking? So, sorry, I did not mean to say that. It used to be Toro Rosso, like back in 2017. It's now AlphaTauri. Duh. But yeah, AlphaTauri. I know. Rhinosaurus has dropped. Oh, that's why. That is a full safety car. So someone else has dropped it. I'm not quite sure who that was. I was wondering why everyone started dropping back. So Rhinosaurus, I'm assuming, will take the lead of this race because we will see the medium runners pit in. Where is this going to bring Cole compared to Valley? Valley is 34 seconds behind, so this will bring him out in front. Where's it going to bring him to New Era? Because they were racing each other. That's the one you want to watch. New Era is the marker here. So I am sure that Cole's coming in the pits now. Yes, he is. He is coming in the pits. And Ninja should be following him behind. Ninja does follow him behind. So this is first and second now coming in the pits to make their mandatory pit stops. We have Clay in the pits to switch on to the mediums as well. That has held Ninja a little bit. So Cole Trim managed to get away with that and get out, but Ninja was hold. So Cole Trim has came out in front of New Age Era. But does Ninja? Ninja also gets Era. Ninja did. So New Era has lost out by pitting that one lap early. The safety car didn't come out until the lap later. This is going to help Valley though to catch up and maybe restart the championship battle again. We're quite unsure why the safety car came out this time. Whether it's debris on track or... Oh, I'm not sure. There wasn't a car that crashed out that caused the safety car. AMG is still trying to join the session. Wait, everybody. There's Force and Dave up in 3rd place. Something strange has happened. There's a feeling. It's weird. Force and Dave in 3rd place. There's something in the air. Definitely not love. Love is in the air. Every time I look around. Nope. So we are waiting for all the cars to catch up. They should catch up now, which means we should be able to go racing. And there we have it. Safety car is in this lap. No, you shouldn't. You haven't been in any of the races, mate. You can't help it. It's just it's just a bit shit. What has Ninja done? Ninja has dropped to the back. Not quite sure what's happened there with Ninja. Well, as Force and Dave it into something bloody awesome. Where the hell did he go? Bloody Nadia. So Force and Dave sent it to Nadia off the race start. Rhinosaurus did get an awesome start there. So did Mechanical. Mechanical managed to drop as AMG and Ross is dropping down the field. But Mechanical managed to get a good start as well. Both of them dropping DMC by over 2.5 seconds off that restart. So what a restart from these two. Rhinosaurus first, Mechanical second. Don't know what happened with Ninja there. And it's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, Bisto. Wait, no. Ah, Thatchers. Oh, drinking in commons never do well. Ross has put on the soft tyres. Valley has moved up in 7th place. Ross has got a 3-second penalty for time corner cutting. There is Force and Dave. Ross has pit and quitted. We don't like to see that at all. AMG, I think he's pulled his car in the pits and quitted because of the connection issues. That's probably safe at the moment. We are watching Carl Trim here at the moment. He is our championship leader. He is leading by 3 points, and at the moment he will be our championship leader. His closer competitor is Valley there, back in 9th. So, everyone in front apart from Mechanical and... Hang on, let's have a look at this. Pits. Right. Everyone in front has pitted, apart from Rhinosaurus. So Rhinosaurus is the only person that needs to pit. So Cole Trim needs to make these moves on track to get back up there in top spot. So AMG joined. His car's managed to get floor damage and no front wing, and he went to go into the pits and crush it into the wall. So well done there, good effort for AMG. So DRS is enabled as we see that pop up. AMG, I hope you're going to stay in on the stream to watch this and see how this goes. I would invite you to join me on comms, but you cannot get in the session at all. So Mechanical has dropped off 2 seconds off the back of Rhinoceros, but is 2 seconds in front of DMC. Captain Hindsight though is right behind DMC, stuck there with Carl. This is a close battle here, down to Venom. So from DMC, Hindsight, Carl Trim, New Era, who's back racing Carl again, Clay, and Valley will be making this a four-way battle. Valley's wanting to get in front of Carl. Valley needs to get in front of Carl, and this is the vital thing. Yeah. Let's have a look a second. So at this point, Carl in fourth. Valley needs to get fastest lap, which he's just got, but he needs to get in P3. If he takes P4 and gives that to with the fastest lap 3 seconds, it will go down to, so basically if Valley gets in front of Carl in 4th place and takes 4th place, and Carl is in 5th place, Valley with the fastest lap, it will go down to most finished pole races. But New Age Era has taken Carl. He did get in with DRS down the straight, so that is pushing Carl further back, as Valley did take Ninja at the same time there. So that has put Valley and Carl very close together now on track. In fact, the only person in between them is Claymore. So in the Williams, who is fighting the Alfa Romeo in the championship for the championship points. So not only is this a championship battle for the final race of the season of CDR, it's also a constructors battle as well. And at the moment, we have AlphaTauri leading, and AlphaTauri there, Alfa Romeo leading, Alfa Romeo there in 7th. Williams in 6th, who is fighting them. As New Era takes the fastest lap off of Valley, so that's not going to do him any good. Era is right on the back of DMC, who's on the back of Mechanical, and he does go side by side. No, he doesn't. For the brief moment there, he was alongside DMC, but he managed to get back. As Valley is trying to make a move on Clay, we will switch back here at the moment. They both have DRS. Clay is dragging Valley through at the moment. Carl is trying to get back past New Age Era. Valley's trying to get past Clay. Doesn't happen. Clay managed to stay in front of Valley at the moment. How long can Clay hold of Valley? And then Valley will be on the back of Cole Trim, and the championship fight will be back on. So this is all on how fast these cars can get past. And Valley does go to the outside of Clay. They are going side by side into, I don't know what turn it is, but they are side by side. They're still side by side, and Valley doesn't manage to get it. Valley's on 5% ERS, absolutely rinsing it. Clay's there on 22%, so Clay is far better on ERS at the moment. Cole Trim there on 29%. New Era though there on 79%. DMC in front with 33%. Mechanical on 13%. So at the moment, New Era is the top one here for ERS. But we are going to see Clay and Valley go again in a minute. This is getting a tasty battle. championship leader is there in 5th. The championship rival is there in 7th. And the next rival is out. He does go side by side. Valley does do side by side with Clay. Does not make a mistake at the moment. DRS, it will be coming up in a minute. Valley and Clay still side by side. Valley does get Clay. And he gets DRS now on Cole. Will Clay be able to manage to come back at Valley? Or is that it for Valley? Has he got that place? No, that is it. So he's now on the back of Cole. So 2 championship leaders now in 5th and 6th place. As they all go through the moment, Cole's trying to find his way through this at the moment. Cole is in the middle of... Cole makes it into 3rd place at the moment. Mechanical's on the inside. New Age is on the outside. Cole does make it through into 2nd place. What an overtake from Cole there. Absolutely fantastic driving. Managed to pick his way through the 2 cars in front of him. Valley's trying to make his through away DMC as well. DMC... No, someone... Who's that? That's Clay. Clay's lost his front wing. Clay's off the track. Let's just put Ninja through. Cole Trim managed to slide his car through the edge of the needle there. Clay with a 10-second penalty for exceeding track limits. That's him trying to stay out the way. There's an unfair thing there. But New Age Era will be on the back of Cole at the moment. Valley is got 2 cars in between them now. We've got 9 laps to go of this race. This is hotting up to be a race. Seen some good overtaking moves here as we have a pit and quit from Clay. That is upsetting for Clay. Oh, as Valley makes a late move, he makes a late dive on Mechanical. That is not a good move there. Just as the safety car comes out, as we have... Oh, we got DMC's crash. Will Renaissance jump in the pits to give Cole Trim the lead back? Unbelievable, Cole. Absolutely, Dan. Like, that was... He threaded the car through there. He actually got 3 places there because he had DMC in the mix as well. So he managed to get past DMC, Mechanical, and New Era. Valley's move was, yeah, very late into the move there. And there was contact between Mechanical and Valley, which isn't good, if I'm honest. We do see the Red Bull of New Era come into the pits. Did he need to come in the pits? That has put Cole first, Valley second, but look who is third. Mr. Fighting, I'm not shaving my hair. If Cole and Valley comes together, Ninja could take this. Ninja could take his first win in CDR and save his hair. Ninja with an astounding job out here. Staying quiet. I mean, we're also forgetting as well, AlphaTauri is in this championship battle for constructors. It's AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo and Williams. There's no Williams in this race. There is one AlphaTauri in this race, and that is in an Alfa Romeo sandwich. That's not a sandwich I would like to be a part of, I tell you. Valley in front, Renaissance behind, Ninja stuck in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. I have had way too many drinks tonight. Way too many drinks. So we have 8 laps remaining. We have a few straddlers. I am waiting to see if I'm waiting to see if the safety car stays out another lap, which it does. So in this case, lads, I am going to grab myself another beer for the last few races Captain Hindsight comes in the pits. I'm going to really quickly grab myself another beer, because the 5 that I brought out to start this race with, I have drunk. So I now need to grab a couple more. I promise you I will be back for this race start. I am not going to miss this. This will be a fight to the end. Hopefully no more safety cars. Wheel-to-wheel racing between the two drivers. This is going to be epic. Back in 2 seconds. Safety car is in this lap. Carl Trim is back in the pit, filled up. We are back. We have some extra beers. We are ready for this finale. Ninja will play a big part in this. I think Carl Trim has gone. Carl Trim has gone, and so is Valley. They're both Ninja sleeping a little bit. Valley needs to take Cole on track. For Valley to win this, he needs to get in front of Cole here. He needs to make it clean, and he needs to get off and down the track. No matter what. Both these drivers have left Ninja. So Ninja is struggling, as Valley has got some sort of demon in that bonnet, I have to say. He is so close to Cole Trim at the moment. Is Cole going to be able to hold him off? We see the battle of Rhinoceros and New Era going on in the background. We are interested in that, boys. We are interested in you, but this is for the championship. I am running the board with this. Valley is so close now to so close now. As Era managed to get past Ninja. What a 7 that was. Rhinoceros, Mechanicals managed to get Rhinoceros. Valley is the one here at the moment that is fighting. What tyres are people on? Valley is so close now at the moment. The cars behind these guys are on soft tyres. Softs on, heads off. This is going to make a change. Will Valley get past though? Will these soft runners make an impact in this championship? These soft tyres are running quite quick. Ninja is being sucked up by these guys at the moment. As you see the massive background at the moment. There is a bit of a gap now forming between the leader. We're not quite a second in front at the moment. But at the moment, Valley is not close enough to take this. Ninja is a second behind. New Era is right on the back of Ninja though. We're going to have to switch back to this one here. Valley's not quite close enough to make a move. But New Era is close enough to make a move with Ninja, but he has got Mechanical as company. As Mechanical and New Era go side by side, Ninja's just in front, either side of Ninja. They're going to split Ninja going in that corner there, as Era's really deep there. Era does manage to make it. Mechanical does get past Ninja as well. Ninja will be fighting back at the moment, but Ninja is dropping down the field at the moment, as Mechanical sends a move as well. So that's 2 places Ninja's lost in the space of 2 corners. While we're doing that, Valley is starting to get really close to the back of Cole at the moment. Valley is on 16 lap old mediums compared to Cole's 12 lap old. 16 lap old hards compared to Cole's 12 lap hards. Are those tyres going to stay out? Are these soft runners that are reeling these guys in going to be able to make a difference here? You see New Era set a new fastest lap, and he is really putting Valley in. He is going for the win here. He has the pace. He is going to separate these two cars at some point in the next couple of laps. This is New Age Era is Max Verstappen. Valley is Hamilton at the moment at the Abu Dhabi restart. We've all seen this live on TV. You're now rewatching it here with second and third place. These fresh tyres, fresh softs, are so much quicker than 17 lap old hards. Valley has got DRS though, so he is starting to come back on Cole. Is that going to be enough though? They do get really close, so Valley is going to have a nice run here at Cole, but New Era is going to put a part in this at the moment. Cole hasn't got DRS at all. He will be Vince's DRS as Valley and Cole go side by side. Valley does make it around. Valley at the moment is on the outside. He does take it into first place. Valley has made the move on Cole, so at the moment Valley will be winning this championship. Cole needs to stick with Valley at the moment. He needs to hope that Valley makes a mistake to get back in front of this car. All the while you got New Era right on the back of these on his fresh softs, but Valley really making their 17 lap old hards work at the moment. Cole is looking a little bit struggling as there's only 6 tenths between the two, but is that because he's looking in his mirror at this New Era trying to come through the field at the moment? We do have 3 laps remaining of this race, so it's getting pretty intense at the moment as New Era is trying to go around the outside of Cole. Is it worth Cole fighting this? Does he let New Era go and then just follow Cole? Follow him. He does let him go, so New Era has separated the two championship rivals, but that means that Cole will get a tow of New Era as New Era will pull him into the back of Valley. Is this a good move from Cole? Has he switched places with Valley, with New Era, knowing that he's gonna get Valley? Is Cole gonna be able to pull off another one of his blinding moves? Is anyone gonna make any more comments on the stream? Is Hound ever gonna shut up? No, he's not. So Era is going to really be playing a part of this at the moment. He is on his freshest softs. He is right on the back of Valley. He will get DRS this lap. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 corners time he will have DRS. Cole is dropping back a little bit though. Cole needs to get a move on. He needs to be able to get DRS off of these cars as well. As New Era is really pushing Valley at the moment. We don't want to see any incidents between these guys at the moment. They are going to be racing hard. Dave's getting all sorts of penalties at the back. We're not worried about Dave has pit and quitted. Dave, you had a few laps to go, mate. Keep it going. Anyway, back to this. So New Era is going to have the DRS on Valley. He is so close behind. They're less than a tenth. They are side by side now. Will Era get this done? Yes, he will. Will Valley get a cut back? No, he will not. That has put Valley on the back of Cole though. Valley will get DRS though. Back on Era, which will help him with defense to Cole. He does need to get back in front. He is side by side. He does get back in front. And Valley has managed to fight his way back in front of Era on those hold hards. Valley doing an absolute stellar job there out front. Cole's just hanging on the back here trying to keep in touch with these guys, but these guys are just at another level at the moment. Cole is struggling to stay on the back of these, but Valley on these old tyres managed to keep Era behind him. It's absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal racing from these guys at the moment as we're about to go into lap 28 out of 29, so this is the penultimate lap. So we are watching at the moment Valley is now our championship leader. Cole Trim, who will be coming in second, is in third at the moment. Cole Trim needs to get back. 3 points separate these guys in the championship. Cole Trim is 3 points in front of Valley at the moment. As it stands, as it finishes at the moment, Valley will be winning this championship. Cole needs to get in front of Valley, no matter what. But the battle at the moment is Era on the back of Valley. Slowly bringing Cole in as well. Is Era going to be able to make a move down here on these soft tyres? Are these soft tyres burning out? 7 laps now on these soft tyres. They must be getting a bit frustrated at the moment. Era does do the switchback and he goes in the corner. They are side by side. Does he manage to make a move stick? They are side by side still, and there's a bit of contact between the two cars. Valley does manage to stay in front though. Era will be stuck right on the back here, but there was contact. Valley just goes wide. Era does make it through. Era has gone through. Valley has been put in a compromised position at the moment. Valley will be looking to fight back at this. Cole Trim is looking at this with a smile on his face thinking, I can get this guy. These guys are really fighting. First, second and third we are watching now, guys. All in close section. Has Valley's tyres gone the distance? Is this the point of no return for Valley? Has New Era, has he got any tyres left in that? Has Cole got the will to win this race? We are on the final lap. We're seeing New Era go really wide through those corners. He is struggling on these soft tyres at the moment. They are fighting will to will. This is bringing Cole Trim right into the pack. Cole will be having DRS on these guys in front. It looks like he has far more grip than these two in front of him. Valley and New Era are side by side. These old softs now against these old hards. They are still side by side. There's a little bit more contact. Cole Trim is right in the back here. Cole Trim makes the switch back. Cole Trim's going to get the run. Valley and Cole Trim makes a bit of contact. They are side by side now going down the main DRS straight. Cole Trim does have DRS on Valley and he does make it through. Cole Trim has made it past Valley on the last lap of the last DRS zone. Valley and New Era is still fighting each other. Cole Trim at the moment, as it stands, is going to be our championship. He's going to win this championship. He's going to be wide. This is absolute 3 wide. And Valley spins. Valley's out. That's gone. Fuck. Cole Trim. We're going to watch Cole Trim cross the line. He's going to win the championship. Cole Trim. No. New Era got him. Did Cole Trim pick up a penalty there? Cole Trim must pick up a penalty. Bloody hell. What an end to the race that was. What an end to the season. My God. I've hurt my bloody voice box. I've absolutely hurt my voice box, man. Fuck. Shut up, Colin. Sorry, Colin's just commenting on the stream saying he's gone for 15 a second. I know where you started, mate. I don't worry about that. I'm just like, fuck. Wow. What an absolute blinder end of that race. Jesus. Oh. So, Cole must have got a penalty there. Must have got a penalty there. Right, let's do the sprint a sec. Because I don't think I got this. But what an end to the season. Yeah, Cole did get a penalty on that last lap. On the last few corners, which did drop him back behind. But some racing there right up until the last few corners. Give it up for Valley. I mean, Valley didn't start. I don't think he started the season with us. I think he joined a bit through. He has had some cracking results, absolute cracking results. But give it up for Cole. He made some fantastic moves there when needed. Absolutely fantastic. Like, started 5th on the grid, and yeah, I mean, on track he did take P1. That penalty, I mean, 3 wide going through those corners was a bit insane, which is why he got the penalty. But absolute fuck yeah, like what a race! Thank you, Tier 2, for making the end of that absolutely just phenomenal. I really don't have words. I mean, I don't even know if Cole Trim's still on. It'd be nice to know if Cole Trim's still on, because I can put him in to here. But what an end. God, I think I'm going to have a heart attack. Fucking hell. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. It's been an absolute blast. And I will see you again in Season 8 for hopefully more crazy stuff than this. Whoa. Right, thank you all for joining me.